Welcome back, everyone. It is almost time for the kiddos to head back to school out there. Parents know that. So the start of a new school year, it can be stressful for some kids. Joining us this afternoon is Dr. Elizabeth Minnie, a licensed psychologist from Lone Star Circle of Care, with some ideas on how you can help families out there. Welcome, by the way.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Let's talk about what parents can do now to help their kids transition into a new school year.
Yeah, a lot of parents may not realize that their kids are struggling with stress about school starting, but there are a lot of things that they can do to help their kids cope. One idea is just to stay positive at home. Talk with your kids about what you're most looking forward to in the year ahead. What is everyone most excited about? And encourage your kids to get involved in school-based activities that are enjoyable outside of the classroom. Things that are based on your child's interests. Things like an interesting sport or a new club.
So staying positive right from the get-go really goes a long way.
Exactly.
Okay, and should you start doing these things maybe before they go in school rather than when they're already in school?
Start now.
Okay.
Yeah, start now. Start having those conversations. Start getting into that mindset of getting back to school, and this transition is going to be fun and good.
Okay. Yeah. And so what happens when they're already in school and maybe that positive talk isn't working so much? Anything else that parents can really do?
Parents, I really encourage parents to reach out to people who work in the school, adults that they think can support their children. So have your child identify some people at school that he or she feels connected with. It might be a favorite teacher, a counselor, a coach, and encourage your child to go to those people for help when they need it.
And that's important because stress can really affect a child's behavior at school and even their grades, right?
Exactly. You know, for some kids, the stress might resolve on its own, but for a lot of children, it kind of lingers on and it turns into bigger problems. So building those connections between the home and the school are really what parents want to strive to do. That and stay positive.
And would it be a good idea for parents out there to maybe start these positive talks now and getting that group of positive people around the student, even if you don't think your kid's stressed out?
Exactly. Everyone needs support. And so the children that I work with, we are already beginning to bridge that communication, to begin contacting counselors, teachers, and getting the kid involved in a team at school so that he feels connected and ready to go when school starts.
And that's obviously important when you hear about things like bullying at school these days and stuff like that. Anything else that parents should know before the start of the school year?
You know, one other strategy in order to kind of soften the jolt of getting back into that really rigorous school routine is that parents can begin to establish routines at home now and gradually implement them. One idea might be gradually moving your morning wake-up time earlier and earlier for your kids so that he or she is used to waking up early by the time school starts.
Right, because just that alarm clock going off, you know, so earlier is stressful for everyone.
Yes, and I know a lot of children who are really nervous about having to wake up early for school again.
All right, Dr. Minnie, thank you so much for those easy tips that parents can do starting today.
Starting now.